homeopathic practitioners from last 20 years plus, and we have been running wellness programs from almost 2 years now. This program on stillness, a small high-end meditation for non-meditation people. It is a 2 to 3 minute thing that we do together, and we have been running it from almost 8 months, 9 months now. Rather more than that, we have been running it since June. And for both of us, we have been practicing it since 2019. So it's on the basis of the principles of homeopathy. The main principle of homeopathy is that any disease or any discomfort in a body is disalignment or non-alignment of mind, body, and soul. The soul we call as vital force in homeopathy. So with homeopathic medication, it is brought back to normal and brought back into a straight line. So when the absence of medicine is there, as it is, our body has a healing capacity. We all know it. Irrespective of the treatment, it heals on its own if the right environment is given to it. So with this practice, we are giving the right environment for the subconscious mind to get back to normal and to get rid of any disease or any discomfort in the body. Dr. Shalini, over to you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Shalini. So myself, like Arvinda just described, myself and Arvinda have been running the stillness program for over 9 months now as a group therapy. We ourselves have been running other energy healing programs also, which you might have. I don't know if some of you who know us would know it. We keep advertising it over our own this thing. Um, like Arvinda just said, we are homeopathic doctors. We have educated ourselves to be a homeopathic physician, but we both have always been interested in energy healing. So homeopathic is also basically energy healing. That is the reason a lot of people have contested the medicine, because if you take our medicine, the ones we dispense in the pills, and you try to do a chemical test on it, you will not be able to find the medicine, because the amount of medicine we pour, some of you have noticed, is like really a few drops. But those drops are enough to energize the rest of the globules, and they do actually help us cure diseases, which we all know. Anybody who's taken the medicine, and we ourselves having been practicing for so many years. So the medicine does work, but how does it work? You know, so it is basically that which drove us into wanting to explore the energy healing more into more details. And then the COVID happened, wherein we were not able to reach out to the patients, the medicines. So we were only able to speak to them over over a Zoom or a video conferencing. But there was a time when we could not even, they could not get access to medicines. And that is when we thought that, is there a way we could heal them? Is there a way they could heal themselves, with our aid, of course? And that is when stillness came about. So there was this core group of patients from whom we started the practice with, and we realized that within weeks they were showing, a lot of improvement. And that is how then we extended it to some of our family and friends. And then, of course, we came out, came out with it as a healing therapy in itself. And then we've been promoting it through various handles like Healing Clinic here. So what we do in the stillnesses, we guide you every day, Monday to Sunday, 7 days a week. Right now, we are running it in two batches, one in the morning, 8 o'clock, and one in the evening at 9:30 p.m., wherein we take you into the stillness under our guidance, through the voice. So it's either myself or Dr. Alvinder, one of us guide you. It is a very short process. The entire thing, of course, takes about 15 minutes, but the process itself of stillness is just a few minutes. And we observed that with discipline and with regular practice, we were able to achieve momentous results. Like something which we had really not expected even. Even we had not expected. We saw patients reporting that. Right, Arvinda? You want to speak something about?
Yeah, we were not expecting it to be that level. of healing, actually what it is doing is it is improving the healing capacity of our own body. We all have a natural healing ability. Every human body, every animal, every pet, everybody has a healing capacity. So with stillness, our healing capacity is increasing basically. We are just quietening our mind and body and bringing our attention back to it, our soul or the subconscious level. So that invokes the healing capacity to a different level altogether. We are more than blessed to share this here over here and glad that the people, the core group which we were working with, they have shown improvement in their physiological and pathological reports. The reports have improved, the cells have changed, the physiology of the body has changed, like thyroid has been treated, chronic ailments have been treated, small allergies have been treated. As the homeopathic principle works, mind, body, and soul in right alignment is health. So, with this, the stillness is working as a stimuli. Like homeopathic medicine works as a stimuli to bring it back to normal, to health. Same way, the stillness technique is bringing back health from bad health or illness or disease or whatever. And over the period of time, once you're healthy, the second thing that improves is your own consciousness, your relationship with people, your own financial abundance falls in, and you're a better human being at every level. So in these 40 days, in the few days in the beginning, you might not be able to stay still because we are asking you to quieten your finer movements, which is not that easy. It's easier said than done. And it is not a meditation, and we are not giving you any healing. First thing first, we are not sending any healing. Dr. Shalini and I are only guiding you to go still. It is your own body's healing capacity which is improving. That is growing exponentially in the 2 to 3 minutes that we guide you and when you stay still. There are times when you might feel, oh, I'm still not able to still my mind or zero thought. Irrespective of that, the 4 5 minutes that we take to guide you through the process is where the stillness begins inside and the subconscious takes over and the healing begins. So you might not see the change in 5 days, 7 days, but in 40 days, most of the people have seen the improvement. And that is why we guide you for 40 days so that you get into a habit. And once that habit is formed, then you can do it on your own or you can connect with us again. We have a scientific point of view. It activates the vagal nerve at a different level. Dr. Shalini, would you like to take over and explain that?
Yeah. So, so I think before we get into more details, it might get very monotonous for you. It will be a good idea to take a small demo. I think there are a few of us here now. So, Deepti, do you think we should give a demo now? We are about 10 minutes into the
Yeah,
talk.
please. I think everybody would like it.
We can? Yeah. So I want everybody to sit comfortably. It does not matter how you're sitting, as in whether you're on a chair or a sofa or a bed. Wherever you are, just sit comfortably. But one thing we want to make sure that your back is erect. So if you can have a support for your back, that would be wonderful. If not, in the best position you can, as comfortable as you can be. Ideally, we do not want you to cross your legs. So if you're sitting on a chair like I am right now, or on a couch with your feet touching the floor, that would be ideal. But right now, let us make the most of the, whatever we can, since we have not informed you earlier. Wherever you are sitting, just sit comfortably with your back erect and supported if possible. Place your hands on your thighs or, on the arms of the chair, because we want you to rest the hands. So wherever there is a support, do that. Let the palms face upwards. Okay, so like the palms facing upwards. The fingers should be naturally curled and well spaced out. So we do not want you to strain the fingers in trying to distance them, but naturally, you know, naturally, however, you can space them out, just space them out. And gently close your eyes. Start to observe your breath. Notice how the breath feels cool as you breathe in through your nostrils and feels warm as you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in the cool air and breathe out. Notice how the wall of your chest swells up as you breathe in and falls back as you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice how your stomach swells up as you breathe in and flattens out as you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. This form of breathing, wherein we are noticing our stomach, is the most relaxing form of breathing. We stimulate our vagal nerve when we do this. Stillness of the body leads to stillness of the mind, which in turn helps reset our health button. So let us now go into complete physical stillness, starting from the toes of our feet. Make sure the toes and the feet are absolutely still. The hands are still with no movement in the fingers. The back is relaxed, the shoulder relaxed. The nostrils relaxed. Make sure the eyes are absolutely still with no movement in the eyelids. Any flickering of the eyelids, allow it to settle down. Now coming to the forehead, relax your forehead. Any thoughts that you might have, just be an observer. That means just let the thoughts be. Let them come and go as they please. Do not engage with them and neither try to manipulate them. So now, from the toes to the head, your body is absolutely still. The only movement allowed is the movement through breath. So, like mild movement of your stomach and the slight falling up and down of your chest with the breath is all that is allowed. The rest of the body should remain still. So, we'll remain still for the next 1 minute, and I will mute myself and unmute myself at the end of that 1 minute. Wiggle your toes. Gently move the fingers of your hands. Relax your shoulders. Relax your back. Take a deep breath. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes with a smile. So, this was a glimpse of how we go into stillness. So, what we are trying to do here is stop all the finer movements of the body. So, among the most difficult is to, the eyelids can take a while to settle down. The fingers, the finer movements of the fingers sometimes can take a while. But with practice, you will realize how the simple process of being absolutely still will take you so much deeper and closer to your own self. So, based on this experience, if anybody would like to ask us a question, you may please do that now.
Yeah, hi, this is Ajanta.
Yeah, hi Ajanta.
Yeah, it was indeed beautiful. I just wanted to know two things. Number one, I just wanted to understand what is the duration? I mean, what is the duration and what are the number of times that one really needs to practice this, once a person is used to doing this?
Yeah. So there's no upper limit to it, Ajanta. Absolutely no upper limit to it. You could be sitting still as long as you possibly can. I'm
Okay.
sure you've heard tales of old rishis sitting for years, wherein, the trees would grow on them and things like that, right? So it is actually, we are capable of, sitting still in the human form. But when we talk factually of being what we are in the practical world, we are recommending you to start with only a few minutes. So we start with 1 minute, we go on to 2 minutes, we go on to 3 minutes, we go on to 4 minutes. So we are really, really taking baby steps and staying only within that first 5 minutes of is what we are looking at. And but the only thing we ask you to do here is the discipline. So you need to do it to start with at least once a day. That is why we
Okay.
give you the when we talk about having that 40-day program, that is when we want you to join it, so that you get that disciplined 40 minutes of, those 15 minutes every day. And then ideally, you should be able to continue it every day. There are people who are addressing more chronic ailments, who we recommend do it twice a day to start with immediately. But most of them, we recommend they start once a day, and then we gradually scale it up, depending on your own, experience and your, availability, of course.
Right. Thank you so much. Another question.
Yeah.
I have been into various kinds of meditation, though I haven't been very regular, but I've
Right.
read a lot about it and I'm aware of it and I've been into it and I'm still into it. Now,
Okay.
from the kind of knowledge that both of you have by virtue of your experiences and also by virtue of you, both of you being medical practitioners, I wanted
Right.
to understand how would you specifically differentiate this with meditation and the benefits of this with meditation apart from the clinical healing that you're talking about, Dr. Shalini.
Yeah. So see, it is not meditation, because in meditation we want you to, it cannot be so short when it's meditation, right? It has to be done for a longer period of time.
Mm-hmm.
And in meditation, we talk more about quietening the mind and less about quietening the body, right? So
Mm-hmm.
meditation is all about quietening the mind and actually trying to achieve uh, into a thoughtless state, right? Wherein we kind of transcend. But when we talk about stillness, we are basically talking about reducing the finer movements of the body and trying to achieve that physical stillness. Now,
Mm-hmm.
what you will observe is that gradually with physical stillness, you do attain mental stillness, because mind is within us, right?
Right.
And mind, body, and soul really cannot be separated.
Mm.
But how it differs is that the approach is totally different. We are approaching it from purely the physical bit initially,
Understood.
and then we scale it up to the mind, and then the spiritual part comes, of course. Because clinically, we have seen that this path gives us quicker results in terms of taking care of these acute sicknesses. Meditation, of
I would
course, has
like
its.
to add something over here.
Sure, Arvind, yeah.
We have people doing it with us who are not ill. There are people who have just joined it out of inquisitiveness or because they know us as physicians and they are friends or family or acquaintances through work who were our patients some time back and not now any further. What we have noticed with them is that their other channels of life have opened up. Like if you're physically fine, you're better at work, you're calmer at work, you're able to do the things, minute things in a better form. Your relationships might improve, which have improved for many of them. And even the financial abundance improved over the period of time, which they have mentioned it to us. We had programmed it for healing. What it is doing is it is stopping your mind from going here and there. When we are guiding you, hands, feet, eyes, nostrils, head, we are stopping you. We are putting a pause on your mind going here and there. And when you are at pause, when your mind is at pause and your body is at pause, your subconscious takes over. The vagal nerve is already activated by the deep breathing that we do for a few seconds or a minute. Then comes the next part. So in meditation, what happens? They take you to a beautiful place. They are asking you to calm down, to close the mind. We have shut down your mind. You must have noticed now when you were doing it with Dr. Shalini was writing that all the concentration was on the hands and feet. Oh, are my hands still? Like, that those 3 minutes we are calming down your mind, we are shutting your mind at a pause for a second or two. The trigger is that. Then comes the second part, staying for a while. So with 2 to 3 minutes of daily practice only, we have realized that patients have improved and people who have no illness, their spiritual growth improved. That led them to better relationships. There was a lady who was separated from the partner because of COVID. And doing the sessions with us, she was united. And that is what she told, that I was here only to keep myself mentally busy and to calm down my nervousness. But it opened her channel. There are other people for whom job openings have come. We have designed it as a healing program, but once the body has healed, like if you're fit enough, you can do better things. If you're already a healthy human being, your spiritual growth will come next. Your intuitive level would increase. Your mind will be calmer. You'll be able to plan your day in a better form. The capacity to work and the capacity to take things in your hands improve exponentially within the 40 days time period. Dr. Shalini, would you like to add something?
No, yeah, that's primarily that. So if anybody has other questions, then it's easier to kind of, because we get very boring when we keep talking. We can keep talking.
Thank you. Thank you so very much, both of you. Very
Yeah,
intriguing indeed. Very
you're
intriguing.
welcome. You're so much welcome. Yeah. So we see the main idea of approaching and trying to get to people is that please do not kind of don't feel that it is so simple that how could it change things. What happens is when something is really simple in its approach, we tend to not take it that seriously. So that is the reason we are really trying to reach out to as many people as we can, that something as simple as this can actually aid you, or and can actually connect you to your subconscious. You do not need to be doing a lot of big things, or you do not really need to leave things behind to be able to be in a space where you can declutter. So it's just the simplicity which sometimes puts people off. They're like, okay, this is too simple, like, is it even so? So that is what me and Arvinder are trying to do. Like, we hope we are through the we are of course collecting a lot of data in terms of the pathological reports of people and other experiences, but having said that, we would really want everybody to give it a try. So whether you are wanting to join us in terms of aiding, in terms of the voice which we provide, but if you can do it at your own end, just what we kind of guided you just now, just take that experience to whichever time is suitable for you, and just sit quietly, just sit for those 4 5 minutes, and just see how simply just being there, just being still for those few minutes, how it changes things for you. So we would really want people to come back and report and let us know how it changed things for them. How transformational something as simple as this can be is what we are really trying to tell people.
Most of us are busy in running our lives and doing extracurricular activities also, and then, work from home is another add on. So, giving yourself 2 to 3 minutes a day is not a big deal. And doing it once a day can improve your life, which we can't even explain. We have people messaging us every now and then that this has happened, this has improved, this is better, my relationship is better, or, I'm able to cope up more at work. We are designing it for healing. Our main purpose is to improve the health because we are physicians. First thing that comes to our mind is healing the body. And what it is doing is when it is healing your subconscious, is when it is bringing back the alignment of mind, body, and soul connect. It is healing everything in your life, every aspect of your life, be it financial, be it relationship, be it your own body. I am a runner. Ajanta knows that I do run, and Dr. Shalini also knows. My running capacity has improved. My sleep has improved. I don't have any illness. God grace from last many years. I don't remember when I took the last medicine. My main problem is that I sleep at odd hours and I sleep very less. But even in those 6 hours that I sleep, I am a better sleeper. I wake up fresh than before. And of course, the capacity to work has improved. It has calmed my mind and soul to a different level. There are patients with us who were going through illnesses which we don't even want to name or read in our family. And they have healed those problems. Such a big blessing to heal those problems without any medication. No medication for any chronic disease for 8 to 9 months, only by doing stillness with us or by themselves later on. People coming back from ICUs have improved very fast than expected. That is the
So that
healing.
was, yeah, so that was a really momentous moment for us also. Somebody who really put in faith, for the patient who had just come out of the ICU, and the capacity to heal really improved tremendously, because the doctors themselves had given a window of I think 3 months, right?
Yeah.
And the reports have already improved. So there are a lot of things which I mean we can just keep talking about, but if anybody has any specific questions, I think we can take it a better way. So I really request people to ask.
Thank you, Ramila, for being here.
I think from personal experience, I can say that, when you follow a program on a daily basis, it creates a discipline, as Dr. Shalini said. Otherwise, what happens is we generally feel that, "Arey, ye to hum khud kar sakte hain." And then as the day starts, you don't know when the day ends because there's constant thing. So I have found that, joining a program is something that sometimes you may not be able to attend on a particular day, but generally I would say that 80 to 85% of the time you would kind of come in, whether you join the 8 o'clock batch or 9:30 batch, to say that, okay, I have a commitment.
Yeah.
And I think how it helps me also is that, when you're busy the whole day, in the night, I prefer the night time, but before I wind up, it's just those 10 minutes of being where it just calms you down. And to take it further with what they say, since I'm in the energy healing field, I think generally what we do in the energy healing, we say that when there's an imbalance in the energy field, that is when our illnesses, our relationship issues, our financial issues are manifested. So what here they're doing is they're doing in a reverse way, that you still your physical body first. And once you do that, then it slowly starts working, from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind, and then what they call the superconscious mind, where then it starts balancing the entire energy around you. And that is how these miracles happen.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I mean, I would personally recommend this.
Wonderfully put. Yeah, I agree. So it's more about the discipline of it. So that's what I was trying to say. Please don't disregard it just because it's very simple. It is simple, and its simplicity itself is taking its own, its own, I would say, pedestal. But it is the discipline end of the day. It is that regularity which you need to maintain, because anything which has to show its results, especially something like energy healing, has to be done consistently over a period of time to see any tangible benefits for it.
Yeah, I
So
think
that
it's
is the reason.
discipline. It also inculcates commitment in us by following it, because 40
Absolutely.
days is not a short time. I know, because I've
Yeah,
spoken to a
it's
lot of people who get put off by saying, 40 din kaun karega?
gone correct.
Like,
Deepa, there are people who come back after doing it
Yeah.
for 20, 30 days on their own. They are like, no, your voices are addictive. We want to be here.
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
healed. They have no issues now. Their life is smoother than normal. But they're like, no, we want to be here. We want to attend the session. So we are like,
so that's what. So
we're more
yeah,
than
that
happy.
commitment to your own self, I think that is it's
Yeah.
more about it. So when you know that there is somebody there with a set of people who are there to kind of waiting for you, I think that motivates you to take out those extra 10 minutes. So it's more about that. Yeah.
So anybody has any questions about this workshop or the technique which they've discussed?
So there are a few people on the call, so maybe
Yeah.
anybody wants.
I just had a question if nobody has any other.
Yeah, please.
Please.
Okay, sure. See, I think we all are aware of the fact that there are a lot of guided meditations. We have a lot of apps and we have a lot of places. You just kind of switch it on and you listen to it, for different topics and all that stuff. I'm sure even Arvinder knows about it because we've been into some kind of sessions together. So, I mean, 40 days, of course, the moment I heard about 40 days, I thought committing for 40 days is not easy and I might not be available at 9:30 every day or 8 o'clock every day, which happens, right?
True.
So I wanted to understand this 40 days period. Is it because you feel, being medical professionals, that it really takes 40 days for the mind to tune oneself to this or discipline oneself to this? Or is it that one can get over this, get over achieving this in a period which is less than 40 days?
So see why we have put a period of 40 days to it is because we have seen that any condition, whether it's how much of an acute it does take certain time to uproot
Hmm.
itself and takes that much of time. And that is the
Okay.
reason we have put 40 days. So it does not mean that we expect you to get disciplined in 40 days.
Acha.
We
Okay.
have only looked at it from the aspect of a physical illness. So we feel it does take a minimum of 40 days for any illness for us to be able to kind of take it off from its root.
Wonderful.
But yeah, so I think there are many philosophies which talk about 21 days and many other days, in
You're
terms of a
right.
discipline. So we have not looked into that aspect of it.
So this is absolutely from the medical point of view, being medical
Perfectly.
practitioners.
So
I
from
get
our
it.
own,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
from our own
absolutely. That's really very, very clear. Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tripti, you have something?
I wanted to know if it's okay, 1 or 2 days missing the in
50,
between the
that is
course?
normal. 50, that
No
is
issues,
normal.
right? Okay, and
Yeah,
if someday I don't do the 9:30 one, I could do the 8 o'clock one. Like, it's my
yeah,
choice.
once in a while you can, but we would recommend that whatever batch you look, we have different WhatsApp group for that. So whichever
Okay.
batch you opt for, most of 99 days out of 100, those ones, well,
Okay.
30 days out of 40 on that one, and 2 or 4 odd days in the other group. But for
The
40
only
days
reason
is that 40 days
Yeah.
plus you can do 4-5 days more.
Yeah, so
That's
we are
not
not
an issue.
very particular about a few overlaps here and there. But the
Yeah.
reason we want you to stick to your time is because we have designed the program in a particular way. So it's not
Yeah.
only the stillness, we have some other things attached to it. So then every
This
batch
is
So-
one
is
part
going
of
to
the
be
program.
So totally it would be for how long? Like
15 minutes.
It's 15
Totally
days in total.
15 minutes.
It's
So
only
9:30 to
15
9:45.
9:45 is the commitment we are asking. So 8 to
Okay.
8:15, 8:16 is about what we are asking.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
So before we close, I think Dipti, maybe if you can quickly tell us a little more about the kind of wellness programs that you have, because I see you as a wellness expert out here.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably change that word.
No, it
Because,
sounds good.
Nobody's
Very
an
encouraging.
expert. Nobody's an expert. But yeah, so basically, to give you a background, Heal Clinic is a 5-year-old company. We started in Jan 2016. What we do currently is we have a panel of experts in energy therapy across the country who specialize in different therapies. So it could be ranging from Reiki to pranic healing to Akashic records to family constellation to radical healing to theta healing to PLR to hypnotherapy, the entire gamut of therapies. Typically, one-to-one, what we do is when we have people with certain issues. So I'm personally a coach and a counselor. Besides into energy modalities, so we from our side we do a bit of counseling with the client that because a lot of times when clients call us, they are a little confused in terms of which therapy would work for them, which therapist works well for them. So we bridge that gap of giving that information, and then we create a customized healing plan for them, which is done online. And that's how, so we have been doing that for 4 years, and end of 2020 is when we decided to get into workshops for a couple of reasons. One is a lot of people were coming to us who had no idea about healing. Like, let's say when today Dr. Arvinder and Dr. Shalini spoke about stillness, you have an idea, but there are people who have no idea at all. So they all wanted to, first work in a group setting, which is safer, which is more economical, to see how healing works before they signed up for individual plans. Secondly, I think as a company, we also looked at changing directions and trying to introduce new concepts. Because one of the things that we are looking at now is building a global online community for people who want to work more deeper, understand themselves deeper, understand themselves better. So this is our attempt to do that by introducing different concepts. Like let's say there's a therapy called Family Constellation. So this Thursday we have a free Family Constellation session demo, which is specifically on weight issues. So people who want to understand that, they can be part of that session. So similarly, we have different, so that's why I think I've put up that website where all our upcoming workshops are listed. So we have a combination of free and paid, plus we're also following the model of discussions. We do a lot of, like, every Wednesday we have started something known as Soul Food, where we are discussing wellness stories with people. So people who have made spirituality as their path of life and how it has changed. So that's something we do on Insta Live. Then we are coming up with someone who specializes in soul astrology, which I thought was a very different topic, because we look at astrology in a very traditional manner. Soul astrology actually looks at your astrological chart from your soul evolution point of view. That where you are in your soul evolution in this lifetime and where you're heading in future lifetimes. So different concepts, different topics. Primarily, that's what we do.
Thank you. That's really wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. So any other questions related to stillness techniques? Simran, Vishal, Sarita.
Any questions or anything you want to know more about it?
I have put in the link also here, where if you want to register directly, it's for 3,000 rupees. I mean, if you look at it, it's 75 rupees per day, if I have to break it down. being a bania that I am by birth,
Yeah.
I would put it down that way.
Good one. We can promote it next time that way. 75 rupees a day towards wellness.
So it's like,
Nice tagline for the next promotion of ours.
I'll take a royalty on that, Dr. Arvind.
अरे भैया पूरी बनिया हो फिर तो. No issues. We are ready to give you that.
Anyways, so I've put a link there. Otherwise, you can DM me on the number or the website which I put for a workshops. The link is there also. It also talks a little bit more about the program. Or if any other information you need, you can DM us and we'll be more than happy to have a conversation.
Yeah.
So, like I said, from 9 in the morning to 8 in the evening, our phones are running. So, yeah. So
Suppose
if
8
there's,
o'clock you don't pick up the call, but you still message.
yeah, you
We
can
respond
message
to the message.
anytime.